What's up? I'm going to talk a little bit about MPG for the company driver. And a lot of company drivers might not really care about MPG because they're not paying for the damn fuel. But I think it has its place in discussion. I think it has its benefits too. One of the benefits for you guys out there may be just in the fact that you may be looked better upon by your company. Maybe the company, isn't operating on as big a profit margin as you may think on these loads, but if you can save them a few bucks, maybe they can bid better loads, more loads, keep you moving, maybe not have to wait around as much for loads, and it always gives you something, that you can throw around. You have a little weight behind you if you're an efficient driver. Now, I'm not like a big raw company type dude. Back in 06 when I started with CFI, I could honestly care less about MPG. I used to run the truck 24/7. It had no EPU, APU, nothing. So I just ran it. I don't think I shut it off for weeks at a time, I'll be honest with you. Nowadays, companies are bidding lows pretty low, I guess. Fuels are probably their biggest expense. And, if you can do anything to make yourself look good, or make the company look good, why the hell not? I'm going to show you my MPG, which has started at the middle of the month. This is when I got our orientation. It's now towards the end of the month. So I have an average of 8.9 on 6,400 miles, and today's average is 8.8 on 400 miles. So we'll take a look at that, and hopefully you guys can see we got the 8.9 on 6,400, 8.8 on 405 today. I will tell you this: I don't run light loads either. No, this whole week. I run Monday through Saturday morning. This whole week, my lightest load was, I think, 41,000. Then I've been grossing out 77, 78, 79 almost on every single load this week. So, you can do it. You can get some decent numbers. I think those were halfway decent numbers. You gotta be patient, though. You have to do some things that you might not want to do. Drive a little slower. I cruise a lot, 58, 59 miles an hour. Take my time. I get there safely and efficiently. And it takes a lot of patience to do that, believe me. Because you'll find what's going to happen is there's some good things that are going to happen, but some bad things are going to happen is you're going to have a lot of truckers, not cars, truck drivers. They're going to be up your ass. Some of them, you think maybe they're just trying to roll with you, and they'll roll with you for like 10, 15, 20 miles, and then you'll see them just whip around you like they got pissed off after that amount of time for some unknown reason. So it takes patience to stay on that cruise control and just let it glide, because you're not going to want to do it. You're going to be like, F this, and just start flooring it, because it's hard to run at those speeds. It really is. As far as your patience level. Now, your your endurance level changes, though. Your stress level changes. What happens is traffic just moves away from you all day long. I'll be riding on 95 and there's moderate traffic. Doesn't matter to me. At that kind of speed, everybody's going around you. So what happens is I maintain, there could be packs of cars coming up behind you, right? So now there's packs in front of you. But in my lane, for some reason, at that speed, the cars, they just stay away. My bubble around my truck ends up being huge in the front, because I'll have like 7 to 10, sometimes more than that, seconds of just space, which is a really nice cushion to have. It also serves the purpose of, in my opinion, you look professional. You're able to hold your lane all the time. You're not, jerking around. You're just maintaining your speed. Not riding up at anybody's butt, and you're just humming down the road. So if you can maintain your speed throughout the day, that's a big factor in your miles per gallon. Also, look for any advantage you might have. If you're presented with your choice of trailer at a drop lot or distribution center, whatever the case may be, look for one that maybe has the side skirts on it. If your company, is putting side skirts on the trailer, a lot of them are. Look for one with trailer tails. Deploy the trailer tails. I see a lot of people that ride around and they have them put up. They don't deploy them down, so they're sticking out the back there. And as far as I'm concerned, let's say you were driving for an owner-operator, you know what I mean? If that owner-operator spent whatever amount of money it is for those items in order to try to save money on fuel, how do you think he would feel if he was behind you one day and you didn't even have him deployed, like you couldn't even be bothered to do it? It takes 2 seconds. You're doing your pre-trip on your trailer, you pull the wire, deploy them out, you're done. Just remember to put them up if you're going to back up at the truck stop, so you don't slam them into somebody's trailer or something like that. Or if you're backing up to a wall, I don't know if you would be backing up to a wall or whatever, but anyway, use the items that you have at your advantage. Watch your idle time. Driving locally, for whatever reason, taught me anytime I hit that parking brake and I get out of the truck was off. I don't even know why I picked it up. I just did over time. And I kept doing it. So no matter what, this truck was off if I'm out of the seat or if I'm stopped and the air brakes are on. Just turn it off. I don't know. Use the items that they give you. The truck they gave me is a 2013 Cascadia Evolution. It's a nice truck, so why not try to take care of it and use what they got? I mean, they have a EPU in here, so basically I don't have to idle. I don't need an APU running. As it drives, the batteries charge up because it's got the extra bank of batteries, and it runs air conditioning, heat, my TV, and I just run a 300 watt inverter. I don't have a microwave or anything, so I don't have to idle the truck. So whatever. I mean, just shift progressively. That's another one. Don't wind out your gears. I see people do it all the time. It's like, really? I don't get that one. Just shift slow. I mean, you can shift this thing at such low shift points. It's ridiculous. Now, it takes time to figure out how low you can go with the weight of the trailer and the roads that you're on, but you can get it pretty damn low, 800-900 RPMs on most gears. So, shift at lower points. Whatever the lowest point is for that next gear that you can still grab it, take it. And, that's it. Just try to maintain a good cruising speed, slow it down, be safer. The added bonus is the MPG because you're going slower. Now you're just driving safer, you're going slower, you're just cruising along. You're not impeding anybody. Shift at the lowest possible points. Take advantage of the equipment that they're giving you. And, try to achieve something. That's really it. If you don't care about the MPGs, then this obviously means nothing. You don't have to care about them, I guess, because you're not paying for the fuel. But, as far as I'm concerned, you never know. Maybe the benefit, like I said, is maybe your company will give you better loads. Maybe the company itself will just be able to get more loads. Maybe they'll save money on fuel and be able to buy nicer trucks. Maybe they'll be able to give you more cents per mile. And there ain't nothing wrong with any of that shit. So give it a shot. Let me know how you guys are doing on your MPG. I'm going to try to shoot for 9 miles a gallon. I'm right there at 8.9 on the 6,500 miles, so we'll see what happens. I mean, So anyway, let me know what you guys think about MPG on the company driver side. Alright, peace.